Enjoy your day off.
Yeah.
Well, they don't get a day off, though.
I know.
All right, guys. So, at the beginning of last week's session, we had Todd and Gromit within the tavern preparing their stage performances. We had Gertie, Evan, and Roger all outside greeting the Grimwatches as they arrived into town. You guys all tried to surround the stagecoach that came in with a couple of the people, the ones that came from the inn. The Abbey people came out, and you guys also saw Valley also go to the Grimwatches. It was Roger who went right up to Victor Grimwatch, who was in his younger looking form here, and instantly start addressing himself and just saying, like, it's a pleasure to meet you. And it didn't take long before you guys told Roger, hey, that's the guy who tried to kill us. Weren't you listening into the trial? And instantly, Roger knew to be on guard. Gromit saw that the Grimwatches had landed in town and decided to sneak out to go find himself a mustache, a fake mustache. So he tried to divert out, trying to be stealthily, but the Grimwatches both noticed him as he went back to the item vendor, Maria. She went through her crates and couldn't find a fake mustache for Gromit, but said that he looked very nice and exactly what he was in. Going back into the tavern, everybody kind of took their seats. Roger ensured to sit next to Victor, and Evan decided to sit right next to Lady Grimwatch. Gertie took a seat across the way, and it was Todd and Gromit who went up to do their performances. Todd went up all very enthusiastically about his performance, getting ready to do some of his magic tricks as a magician. And it was just then that we cut back over to the moment that Sir Nicholas had conversations with the real Victor Grimwatch. Victor explained to Sir Nicholas that he really wishes for him to join him. He really doesn't wish for him to be killed, but the power of the archangels and the planet was not built to live or built to last. Sir Nicholas pretty much granted him that it's not going to end the way that you think it is. Victor had a tentacle come out of his robes, holding one of Sir Nicholas's old, spell books. He flipped the page, and what you saw was a desolated village down below, which was Grimwatch, and a giant crimson ball came down, and a spell was cast to revitalize the entire town back to life, almost giving it some kind of time lapse. But it seemed to also be contributed to some kind of necromancy magic. Victor said that Sir Nicholas gets to stay within his manor, that he has gotten some news down at Fox Hollow that one of the other archangels are out and about. Sir Nicholas tried to run off to Victor's study before flying the door open and finding Victor inside the study, prepared for him to burst in. He recommended that he just takes his time, lets his friends come up, because of course they wouldn't get themselves in any more trouble than they need to. Now, would they? It was only then that Sir Nicholas began to sweat. Victor Grimwatch took off using the teleport spell, and a few of the Reapers that were inside Grimwatch began to watch over Sir Nicholas. He began to go through his study to look for any kind of arcane books. As we cut back, Todd does this spectacular bit of wizardry, and you got a gentleman who they were very sure has some kind of diabetic problem come up to the stage and help you perform your spells and your performance as you used, what was it, pocket watch?
It was
pocket watch. The cantrip to
wrist pocket.
make a coin and a quarterstaff simply disappear over and over again.
Yeah.
It was well regarded by all of the those in attendance before he asked Lady Grimwatch to be a helper in the last act. Lady Grimwatch came up and Anthrax pulled off a tablecloth and hung it up. It was the moment that she hung it up and Todd teleported into her seat as the crowd went wild for Todd's performance. Up next was Gromit, who played a solo song written by himself on a banjo, which also got overwhelming remarks. The food and drinks were delivered after the performances, and everybody began to eat and drink except for Gertie and Evan. Evan ritual casted Purify Food and Water as a little UV ray came out of his wristband, and he noticed after the ritual cast was done that the food wasn't as it seemed. The chicken that he had out in front of him was maggot covered and disgusting. The drinks that were served to them were sludge and sewage like. As Gertie decided to leave with Evan to go back towards the inn to go get a good night's rest, or at least go get some fresh air, there was a person who put a chair under the handle of the door, and as they turned back, the spell, the crimson spell on the township began to fade, as you guys saw that you guys were in a tavern full of zombies who were also eating the maggot-infested chicken, and 2 reapers were in the room with you. And that is where we ended the session.
Oh, don't forget. Before this illusion was revealed, and I found out that the food was maggots, I barfed directly onto one of the
reapers.
And then
just projectile vomit.
You sure did. Exorcist.
Wasn't I also, like, Gertie and I, like, towards the door? I think.
Yes. But those were your seats.
Yeah, because your stomach didn't feel well, and we were gonna pop out.
Okay, so natural reaction. The second I saw that. Now, see, this is, Alex, this is when I was telling you about, like, wanting to play my class with one of my features, but not knowing the dimensions of the room and the space around and everything as to how it's going to be useful. I don't know if essentially, I have a 15-foot cone weapon that I can use as a bonus action every turn. But, like, I don't know how far across the room is. I don't know if 15 feet's going to go from the door to Evan's seat, or if 15 feet's going to go from the door to Gromit. So, like, I don't know how to plan if I wanted to use something like that, how to aim that, or what to do.
Let's say like that middle, like where the middle part is, where like the table is. We'll say like from there to the door is 30 feet. So you could hit the first row of seats closer to the door.
See, those dimensions don't make sense to me. So like 30 feet and 15 feet cone. Like, so what do you mean? So if the door and the seat is how far apart? Like door and Evan's seat is how far apart? Like not act like up and down. I'm just talking about like straight line left and right. Like how far is Evan's seat from the wall?
Yeah, 15 feet.
That's 15 feet.
Yeah. $30 feet's like halfway across the whole thing. Halfway across the tavern. No?
I'm just trying to. I mean, continue on doing what you want to do. I'm just trying to map this out in my head. That's not how I want to.
Okay, sorry.
But
Some
yeah,
spells and abilities are very
Sensitive to how it's used.
like, so how far is the door to the south wall? Like the middle of the room to the south wall. How far is that?
What did I say? That was
That's
15. That's actually exactly the same. That's not exactly the same distance. That's 20 feet. So the entire width, or the entire like up and down, is 40 feet.
Okay, so with that math, I should be able to move into a position to where I can literally hit 6 zombies with that 5-foot cone and the 15-foot cone.
How about there? Just doodle that up for you. No
Be
better?
right back. Be right back.
Like you should be able to run completely inside a tavern. I kind of feel. You know what I mean?
I thought we were inside of the tavern.
You are inside the tavern. That's the
Okay.
picture of the inside.
Okay. I thought you said you should be able to run completely inside of the tavern. So, like, is that not where we currently are?
Yeah, what I'm saying is like the dimension, its size, you should be able to run around inside there. Like if it's
Yeah,
it's
I
not
get, I get what you're saying.
it's not a
The
theater.
tavern should be big enough for you to run across.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to,
super cramped and confined.
you should be able to get anywhere in there as yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to really get this down because I want to be able to make best use of my flamethrower, which I've rarely used in the campaign. The situation with this many enemies call for it.
Okay. So Todd, you're sitting there at the table with 2 empty chairs on either side of you, as your friends were going to make their way over to the door. So Evan's by the door, and so is Gertie. Todd, you see that one zombie moves over into Gromit's seat, and the other zombie moves away from Lane and goes into Gertie's seat, and they go on either side of you. You can see like their rotten flesh on their cheeks coming off.
Okay.
You look around, you can see that the table in front of you is all crisped and burnt up. You can see that the walls of the tavern here are all destroyed and all the windows are blown out. The door is almost cut down in half. This place is dilapidated and destroyed, but it's not what you saw. Each zombie kind of looks over at you. What? You don't like the food?
I proceed to throw my plate at one of the zombies and yell, "Free bird!"
As the tavern fight begins to go down, all the chairs get thrown out. I guess everybody roll for initiative.
Did I get a chance to summon my flamethrower before we had to roll for initiative?
I'm sure, like once the food fight began, yeah, you'd probably know.
Okay. So I'm actually completely recreating your map on my map here. So how big is the overall tavern from left to right, like stage and all?
Left to right, 60 feet. So it's 30 feet was halfway, and 40 feet was up and down.
30 and 40. That doesn't equal. I'm not understanding. I must not be understanding.
40 foot down, and it's 30 foot is the halfway mark, is what he's saying.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
25. Okay.
So it's 60 feet wide. Okay. All right. So I don't know if this will show up on here. It kind of does. Perfect. Okay.
So I rolled a 14 plus 6.
Please hold. I have to roll for 12 zombies.
I rolled an 18 plus 5 plus 2 for rakish audacity.
I roll an 18 plus 2.
Say
I rolled a
rack-
23.
Okay.
Yes.
So the door, I'm assuming, is it 5 foot door?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming that's just on the upper half, just to be safe. So door there. And then, so how many zombies are in the bottom right-hand corner? I see 4 at the table.
4 at the table.
Okay, so I'll just do table there. Z, 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 E. I love this. Okay.
Is it working better for you?
It's actually going to be 10 times better. Appreciate your patience.
Damn, Caleb, that angel is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay. How tall is that table? Is it
Angel.
5 foot on each side or 10 foot on each side?
Like how the table's
The
probably
table.
like 5 foot on each side.
Okay, so 5 foot room. Okay. And then I'm assuming 10 foot wide?
You mean the big table?
Yeah, the big table. I'm drawing the big table on the map.
So the big table's got to be at least like 25 feet in length, and then at least 10 feet wide.
Okay, that's what I thought. Perfect. Okay. So, I'm going to make it, how about 30 feet in length? Because that way at least 5 foot on both sides.
Okay.
That's what it looks like on this anyway. All right. And then there's 4 zombies.
Okay.
Oh, you guys good.
So Gertie, what did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
Roger, what'd you roll?
23.
It's
Nat
what?
20 plus 3.
Ugh. Gromit, what'd you get?
25.
25. Todd, what'd you get?
20.
Oh my god. And Evan.
20.
My god, we were just ready for this fight.
We were
Yeah.
already on edge, apparently.
The only one lower than a 20 was Gertie at 19. So, yeah.
We're in a social experience. Of course, we came in there uncomfortable.
Okay, I see. At the very top of the table, I see zombie, and what's that? Does that say Lyle?
Yeah, Lyle's also a zombie.
Oh, okay.
He's just a named
Is
zombie.
he a crocodile?
Lyle,
No, his name was Lane. No, it's Lane, not Lyle.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering about that. I was like, who the fuck is Lyle?
All right. So,
I remember a Lane, but not a Lyle.
and then Gertie and I are at the door, right?
Yes, I drew a circle. Yeah, you guys are there now.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, which one of these undead fucks is the guy I'm thinking of with the hat, top hat? I want that.
Oh, he would
That
be
guy is too.
he would be in Gertie's seat, so I'm gonna write a T there. So he is to your left, the north seat.
Okay, and then 2 zombies at the bottom of the table. That's 8, 10, 12. Okay, so I think I got all the zombies. Oh wait, there's 3 at the bottom of that table. Okay. And then T, whoever that guy is with the top hat.
He is beside Lane on the left-hand side.
And then where's Gromit, Todd, and Roger?
I'm exactly where apparently my name is.
Okay.
I thought we had our own table.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, it was just
I thought we were at the...
it was just a big table. You guys were at your own table, but then you sat with everyone for dinner.
Oh, okay. I thought they were
You
gonna
decided
keep-
to make it weird and sit right next to Victor and his wife.
That was Evan and Roger.
Okay.
I should have just stayed in that seat. Right next to Victor.
Yeah, so Gromit, you would be first.
Where's Top Hat Guy?
Where's the top hat guy? To the other side of Gromit there.
Fuck
I
that
mean, to
guy.
the other side of Todd.
Yeah, other side of Todd, sorry, yeah.
Accurate,
So he's
accurate
at the far north?
representation.
Z T G Z Z.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the Grim Watches were race, so I put W's.
Yes, that's exactly what I have here. Actually, there's only 2 zombies at the northern table.
Only 2 zombies at the northern table.
Yeah, the other 2 ones are just chairs.
Oh, okay.
Right next to Roger and Grim.
All right, so directional pad. Which 2 are zombies? Which 2 are chairs?
The right-hand one and down. I guess.
Are zombies?
Yes.
Okay, so those are chairs. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling great.
Nothing like a good battle map to get a man's blood flowing. Usually onto the pavement.
Ron doesn't need songs to hype him up.
Right.
My favorite help still.
He's got drawings.
Strategic planning.
Drawings and strategic planning. Okay, so the guy with the top hat is on the other side of Todd. What would you like to do there, Gromit?
Is he in Gertie's seat or is he?
Yeah, he's in Gertie's seat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by himself.
Yeah, he moved out of that seat into the other one. Yep. Oh no, there's somebody up in that seat as well.
Oh.
No, he's within 5 feet. It's a tavern. They're all pretty close.
Yeah. I still want the hat.
He still wants the hat.
Okay.
I'd let you do your action as a melee attack if you want, and then you can do a bonus action sleight of hand.
Okay. Do that then.
Sure. As long as you don't outright kill him right away. Sure. So go for it.
So attack. So yeah. There's 9. Where's my rapier? Okay, rapier. 12 plus 6. 18.
Oh, definitely hits a zombie, for sure.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3. 5. 6, 7, 8 damage. Pushing damage.
8 damage?
Yep.
Okay, didn't like that. While wounded.
All right, Gromit, did you move at all
I'm attacking the zombie.
on the other side of
The
town?
one,
With the top
yeah,
hat.
north
Yeah.
of me.
Yeah, so he's moving up there.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put you to the direct left of Todd.
Yep. And you want to make the sleight of hand check
Blade of hand.
to steal the hat?
Steal the hat.
All right, he's going to try to make a sleight of hand back to try to grab it, but he has a -2 to dex.
Okay.
16 minus 2, 14.
Eight. I don't get it. 8 plus 3.
Oh.
11.
As you
He's just
give
too
this
tall.
swift slash across him, he kind of reefs back as you go to try to steal the hat. That's the last thing I have of my family. What are you doing? You animal?
You're dead already. It doesn't matter.
You know what's worse than having a dead family?
Looking like your ass.
I was gonna say 10 dead families, but okay.
I can still move, right?
Yeah, you still got movement.
Could I jump through the rafters? I could jump 15 feet up.
Yeah, I'd say if you got up onto the table and then leapt up there, yeah, you could leap up into the rafters.
Well, I'm pretty sure I was standing on the table when I stabbed him.
Sure. Okay, you're on
Yeah.
the table. Okay. So, rafters.
In the rafters.
I'll say you're 15. You're 15 feet up.
And you just hear silent banjo music.
All right. Next in the initiative, Roger. You are sitting beside a reaper. And Lane the zombie.
Ugh. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, Jesus Christ!
The cloak kind of like.
the Stone Cold Justice.
Okay.
It's just like hand to brick, brick to face.
Okay.
Bonus action though. Second level Thunderous Smite. I'm sorry. First level Thunderous Smite. It doesn't scale. So bonus action is Thunderous Smite. We'll see if I'll hit.
Okay. Is it a magical weapon made with silvered?
No.
Are you using lightning or thunder?
I'm using thunder.
It has resistances to both. So keep it in mind.
Ooh, he revealed that he has resistances to both.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So
Roll
first
it.
attack with the Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
That's probably a miss. That is a 14.
That hits.
Oh wow.
It is a shadowy piece of cloth.
Okay, Roger, I'm assuming you're talking the one that's directly next to you, right? You're not moving on the grid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Alex, I'm
And-
assuming that zombies can't be poisoned, right?
Zombies are immune to
Yep,
to poisoned and the condition of being poisoned.
Okay.
So 14 hits it?
14 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna do a second level smite. Is it undead?
It is an undead creature, yes.
Okay, so that's 48 instead of 3d8.
Okay. That does not double. It does not have a.
No, it's not weak to it.
Yeah, it's not weak to
I
it.
just get an
Okay.
extra dice
Okay, so
that I have to pull out.
do half damage for the bludgeoning.
Yep.
Okay. Half damage for the lightning. And you just let me know the total.
I just want you to know I'm rolling 3d6,
Yep.
1d6,
Yep.
1d6,
Mm-hmm.
and 48.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I dropped the d6.
But most of it's half, so
Some of it's half.
luckily.
I don't think the radiant damage is half, which
No.
is the bulk of it.
So you tell me.
5, 13, 18, 20 even radiant damage,
Okay.
5 even bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and that is halved,
Okay.
and then 8, 9 thunder damage.
That's halved?
No, that's before halved, so that would be 5 or 4 thunder damage.
So a total of 30. Did a total of 30 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Certainly didn't like that. You see that you swing the Stone Cold Justice while it like radiates ice and holy radiant magic, and it just kind of whacks it right in its midsection as the cloth kind of like wreaths back and then kind of like brings itself back to form.
Oh, shit. John Tar resigns as mayor of Toronto.
And then I'm gonna shout, "Why won't you die, you filthy undead?" And I'm gonna go for another attack.
Okay, you got it.
15 plus 9.
Oh yeah.
24.
Yep.
And then since I already know it's undead, I'm just gonna do a first level smite on this one.
Okay.
Use up them resources, why not? So that's, these two are halved. These three are full. Half, it's 3 bludgeoning damage. $13 radiant and 5 cold, so 18 full damage.
It is resistant to cold as well.
Oh. So full damage is 16 instead.
16?
Yeah.
What was
16 full damage.
I thought the 18 was the radiant.
Yeah. 18. I counted the cold with radiant.
Oh, sorry.
It was 15 radiant plus 3
Plus the 3
cold.
bludgeoning.
And then it was 6 bludgeoning.
So 21. So it's 21 damage total.
21 damage total.
Okay. Jesus.
And that's my whole turn.
I couldn't tell you if cloth looks injured, but parts of it got ripped and torn when it got hit again. Next in the initiative is Todd or Evan. Who's got the higher dex?
I'll let him go first if he wants.
Actually, I'll let you go first just to get to the door. I may or may not hit you with this.
What? I don't know what your plan is.
Just get to the door. Just get away from me.
He's at the door.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll go first then. Fuck it.
Yeah, I am at my back against the wall. Like Gertie's at the door. I'm assuming for the sake of me letting ladies first, essentially, the girl and Gertie would be at the door itself, and I would be at the square directly next to her.
Sure.
All right.
Is the door open or closed?
So Todd, you are by yourself because Gromit leapt up into the ceiling.
Uh-huh.
There's a zombie on either side of you, but then there is a continuous amount around the table. What would you like to do?
Yeah. So, fuck these zombies. I'm going to... Where's my fucking...
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm just showing it for him, too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So... Nice. So, I'm gonna run southbound,
Okay.
along with Anthrax. And I'm gonna go ahead and give old Papa Anthrax...
Where is Anthrax?
He's right next to me. He's around.
Okay, I'll put him in the square just below Gromit now.
Okay. But I guess wherever he is, I'm gonna go ahead and high five him really quick with a level 3 Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
And that Dragon's Breath is gonna be acid damage.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'm gonna use my movement to make my way south, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my 15-foot fucking.
If you move south, you will provoke attack of opportunity by top hat guy.
Do you still agree to these terms?
Let's see. Show me one more time.
Okay.
You could just high five Anthrax and send Anthrax down.
I put Anthrax here.
Yes.
You're here. Top hat guy's here.
Gotcha.
Gromit's here.
In the roof.
In the roof.
In the roof.
Got it.
But you're still able to high five Anthrax from where you're at, so.
So yeah, I'll go ahead. Actually, wait. Before I high five him, I'm gonna go ahead and move southward, and I'm gonna provoke the attack of opportunity. Go for it.
Okay, how many squares? You got 10 before you got to move left or right.
That is a 14 plus 3, 17 to hit.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that hits.
Ouch. And then where are you moving to?
I'm going to move my way south of Anthrax.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage being
Alright.
punched in the back of the head.
Ouch.
But yeah, as I'm running by Anthrax, I'm gonna bonus action the
I moved
Dragon's
you
Breath.
to here.
right over.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Alex, I just realized, I apologize if this is, like, just too intrusive to your game for me doing this. At
No.
this point, I just realized.
Like, it's way cleaner than my board.
Okay. And then you don't have to keep sending messages. I'll handle that part for now. And
Sure.
realistically, I'm only going to do it for this one because I want to use this flamethrower, and it's...
Like, if you want to see what mine already looks like, I just sent it.
It's cool.
That's what fucking.
Didn't you have a whiteboard you can use?
Yeah, that has other stuff on it.
Oh,
But yes, those 3 zombies south of me, they're about to eat it.
Oh, okay.
With 1, 2, 3, 4 d6 of acid damage.
You mean the 3 that are there, like, eating their dinner? At
Yeah,
the
they're about to get fucked. 18 points of. Oh, by the way, sorry about that. They got to make a
deck save.
a deck save. 15 up.
Okay, so can it hit all the way across the table, hitting the 4th one on the other side?
No, it's 15
foot range.
Okay.
I'll hit the 3.
Okay.
Hit the 3.
So they have a
Unfortunately,
minus.
only the-
They have a -2 to deck saves. So a 2 to a 0, a 2 to a 0, a 15 down to a 13.
And to my party, I'm sorry if I'm being rule lawyery on this. I can't expect
No,
this
this
to be
is fine.
pristine for myself and not
I can
call it out.
I
for
can
other
work
people.
with this. I can absolutely work this. I can work with this. This is
Okay,
fine.
so there was only 3 of them, and all 3 of them failed. 2 of them got 0s, and 1 of them got a 13.
They're all taking 18 points of acid.
Okay, lots of them, as much as like their skin and their flesh was already melting off, the acid just kind of incinerates half their body as the acid just gets splashed on the side, just sears that rotting flesh almost all the way down to the bone on 3 of them.
Nice. You made me take something disgusting. Now you get to have it. And I'm gonna go ahead and move Anthrax to body block Top Hat Man. And
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
You got it. Next in the initiative is Evan. You are by the door.
Okay, so having just finished summoning my fucking fire ant out of panic from seeing just an outnumbered swarm of undead zombies, which is really uncommon for what has Evan seen so far, but you know, why not? The moon's coming down. What's next? You know, kind of situation. I'm going to use my action to shoot the wraith that Roger was attacking
Okay.
with my firebolt.
Firebolt?
Yeah. That'll be for a 28 to hit.
That definitely hits. You are shooting a Reaper.
Reaper, that's right. I don't know why I called it a wraith.
It's kind of wraithy.
That's, you know, it was your description of it that really got me with it. So it's like kind of wraithy. 16 points of fire damage.
Evan.
Woo! The spot. Like a sniper, seeing Roger just go straight berserk mode for the first time on like something within arm's reach with a cinder block on a rope with holy fervor. I'm just like, yeah, I need to get part of this and take shot. And while the thing's getting blown upside the head, it's like dazed, and Roger takes a breath just long enough for it to see like its head just go up in flames as I get hit with a firebolt.
As the shot of the firebolt goes through the top half of the cloth, it sets the rest of it on fire. It squeals and wraiths back and forth before all the cloth just incinerates and just turns to dust.
Like, even more excited that, hey, you know, we might not die from this. This is fine. fire dog meme. This is fine. I'm going to continue the fire by using my bonus action to have my fire ant crawl up my leg and up onto my arm, so it's within kind of like a setting right here. And I'm just going to have it use my bonus action as part of my bonus action to actually fire, and it's going to hit as a 15-foot cone. This is the reason why it's vital. With me being, where am I? That's the side. Here.
Yep.
It's actually going to be 5, 10, 15. So this one, and 5, 10, 15. It's going to hit all of this.
Okay.
So all 5 of those.
All deck saves?
Yep.
Okay, so there's 4 zombie deck saves,
Okay.
right, at the table. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so they have a -2. So one's a 2, 11, an 8, and a 16.
I think the 16 might save. Hold on. Okay.
And then the Reaper has a +3. And that one has a 16.
Double check. Okay, 16s are the save.
It does or
So
does
they
not?
pass. The 16 saves.
So
Each
the
one of the 16.
Reaper saves and 1 zombie saves.
All right, so
The Reaper also has resistance to fire.
oh, that's dirty.
Oh, you know what? I'll say you did kill him. I didn't. He would have taken half damage, but it's okay. I like the moment that he's dead. With the firebolt, you hit right on.
Yeah.
It's okay. He's dead.
Rule of cool kicked in.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I appreciate
It was
that.
right on the number. It was money.
But everything else takes. I have to roll 4d8. I rolled 2 8s and 2 7s, so that's 30 damage of fire.
So I'm gonna scribble out 3 zombies,
Woo!
and one takes 15 damage. Correct?
The Wraith, I know the Reaper, would take even less than that. I think it would take 7, because it would save from the deck, so it would take 15, and then it has resistance, so it would take half that rounded down, which is 7.
Yep. So you guys see that the fire ant kind of goes off, and the 3 zombies at the north and the east and west part of the table all get scorched as they screech back and forth just as the rest of their skin melts off. The one furthest south gets scorched the least amount and kind of just gets burnt a lot, but is still standing. You guys see that the one of the Reapers catches a bit of the fire here, but it kind of sweeps underneath his cloak and just singes parts of the cloth.
And then for movement, I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Got it.
Thank you, that's my turn.
Next in the initiative, Gertie, you're up.
Okay, so both of the wraiths are still alive, correct?
One Wraith has been killed. The Grimwatch Wraith has been killed.
Okay. Oh, that's the one that you were it hit right on the money. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the Reapers, yeah.
Wait,
So-
are the Reapers the same thing as the Wraith?
Yeah,
I called it Wraith because of the description, but it's actually Reaper. I forgot the name at first. So that
Okay.
this W is the Wraith. You are here. 1 zombie left down here. 2 up here. These 3. Actually, what happened to these 3? Did they? Almost
3 of them
wiped
got
out? They
hit
almost
with
got wiped
acid
out.
damage. They're almost dead.
Yeah, so they're wounded, and then this one has a top hat on.
And has been struck.
The top hat is unnecessary.
Oh, yeah. And 2 up here
win
too.
condition.
Untouched. 2 up there at top too.
Okay. I'm looking at the map. Okay. Gertie is going to throw
Throw.
throw the bead of force
Oh, damn.
at
Ooh,
the
what's that?
one at the the one that was
The wife.
Lady Grimwatch?
yeah,
Lady
the
Grimwatch?
one that was Grimwatch, yeah.
Okay, so the Living Reaper still.
Yeah.
It does not have any resistances to force damage. Does it make a saving throw?
A dex save.
Dex save, it has a +3. That is a 15 plus 3, 18.
Okay. So it succeeded, but okay, so each creature within a 10-foot radius
So
of where the
including
bead landed must make a dex save.
it's by itself and Roger.
Roger.
Oh shit.
Oops.
Roger, how's your dex?
Huh?
Roger. Roger, how's your dex?
Roger's dead.
Oh no.
By the sound of his quietness, it sounds not good.
Roger,
Roger.
Yes?
Dex
What's your
save.
deck?
can you make a dex save?
Yeah, I can make a dex save.
What's
Can
the
you make
DC?
a really good dex save, please?
I get a +4 to this.
Okay.
14.
Failed the dex save. So the good news is that Lady Grimwatch is going to be enclosed in a transparent force sphere for 1 minute, and completely trapped. Oh wait, creatures that succeed on the save or are partially within the area are pushed away from the center of the sphere until they are no longer inside of it.
Cool.
Oh. Okay, so what it
So-
is a 10-foot radius?
Yep.
Okay, DM, which direction do you want to push it? I'll give you the choice. We'll push it 10 feet in a direct... Well, actually, in this case, yeah, it'll be 15 feet from where it's at. So it'll be directly on top of me if you'd like.
No, we're going south. You just get shot
okay.
south.
Okay, so 3 foot... Okay, so 3 squares south. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
But if you didn't succeed, you take 5d4 force damage
And you're in the bubble?
in the bubble for a minute.
So, Roger, you are in a beat of force bubble, and you are taking 5d4 damage.
The spear can be picked up. The magic causes it to only weigh 1 pound. And the enclosed creature can use its action to push against the spear's wall, moving the spear up to half the creature's walking speed.
Oh, you're in like one of those Zorb balls.
Yeah. And you can get anywhere you want. It's easy, and you might be able to bounce it. I don't know if you have to DM that, but someone can throw you very easily because you only weigh 1 pound.
So, Kelly, roll 5d4s.
That's rough.
I feel really bad.
Roll it, it's fine. I got the HP burn.
I know.
It's the 10 turns that's going to be the problem.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's 11 points of damage.
this is a big ass sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're effectively cutting off the room.
Yeah, that was the goal, but not for Roger to be in there.
Well,
That was not the goal.
I'm at 56 HP.
Oh.
Hold on, not even I, with a battle map, was prepared for this move. Okay. I don't have a plate that. Okay.
For 10-foot sphere?
Yeah.
This has become a difficult situation.
Well, 10-foot sphere is just 5 feet in each direction, and it just kind of like maps out.
Oh yeah, but it could move.
Yeah, so he's halfway. He's halfway over the table.
I'm just gonna put an X at the center of the sphere.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it was
Gertie,
directly on
is
the
there anything else
side.
you'd like to do?
I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Hide?
Yes.
I'd like you to describe where you can hide in here.
Now, hold on. Can we get the roll cool? You know what? Doesn't matter. We'll just leave the circle as big as it is.
I'm not exactly sure on many places to hide. There's like under the table, but there's also, I think, like still like 10 sets of eyes.
Yeah, you got 2 zombies directly next to you. In fact, if you move too far from where you're at right now, one of the zombies are going to attack you.
She's gonna do that thing. So she's gonna stand behind the zombie, but do one of those like every time it moves, like she moves, so that way it doesn't know that she's there. But she's hiding behind the zombie.
But the zombie beside it
Is looking right at you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. He's distracted by the beat of force.
Would you like to take the dodge action as a bonus action?
Sure. I think that's plenty for me on one turn.
All right. So coming to the end of Gertie's turn is everything else's turn.
Okay.
Here we go.
Now to separate.
So Top Hat Zombie, who got slashed, is going to walk over to Todd.
And he's gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Deal.
Why would he?
Anthrax.
Because I just mentioned Anthrax was body blocking.
Yeah, body
guy.
blocking. Yep. Yep, that's
Okay,
fine.
Oh no, not Anthrax.
No, like, to be quite honest, I'm playing Alex's side on this one. So, Top Hat guy, and I just erased him, but I'll show you where he was. Even if you move him here, Top Hat guy was here. He can go bloop, bloop, and attack you without attacking top opportunity from either Grommet or Anthrax.
I imagine that Anthrax was like one square more up. Like he was like, he always slots him right beside everything.
Okay,
Oh, no,
good point.
look
No, that's
out.
fair. So then yes, he would.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
give me your hit. He is not invisible though, because he dragon breath.
Well, Todd Dragon Breath.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay, then yeah.
Yeah, Todd did the Dragon Breath, but Anthrax also has Dragon Breath.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was twin casted.
Okay, so
So let me.
do invisible slashy.
A 10 plus, what was it, 4? Yes, 14. Will 14 hit?
Oh yeah.
Yes! Alright, that'll be 1, 2, 3d6 of necrotic damage.
Ooh, you
For
could.
a whole whopping 8 damage.
Oh, I was gonna say you could kill it.
Ron, you're doing the Lord's work.
Trying my damnedest.
So now this thing takes the slash at its back. It kind of turns around and sees like the ghost Anthrax,
Ghost.
and it is not terrified by ghosts. Turns back to the humans and is going to make a swing at Todd. And you use the pink dice. That is a 12 plus 3.
Yeah, that hits. Anything 12 and up hits.
1d6 plus 1. A 6 plus 1. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow, that's painful.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Okay. Now we're going to go up to Lane's turn. Lane is the top right one at the table.
Okay.
Which is like the 10-foot fucking circle, so he can't exactly go to the right.
Well, no, he'd be able to go like left and right, but he wouldn't be able to like enter.
Yeah.
So you can get like here, but like yeah.
I think he's going to climb the table and he's going to try to jump up to the rafters.
Okay.
So he's going to make an athletics check. What's a zombie get for athletics? +1? He rolled a 15. Grommet, you got company.
Woo! He's in the rafters. So did he move from this square though? Where do you want me to put him on the board?
Yeah, he's gonna like jump up on the table and then jump up into the rafters.
So like this square or this square?
One more to the left.
This one?
And down. There you go.
All right, I'll put him there. And
Yep.
It's this guy that's moving, right? This guy right here.
Yep. Yep.
I got a friend.
And
Oh
it's Lane, the elf
Oh,
with
no.
the flute.
I'm gonna
no!
put an
Oh
L.
no!
Or with the loot.
Oh no, a zombie all by itself.
Also true.
All right,
Yeah.
I put an L for Lane.
Yep. The next zombie is to the left of that one. It is going to make its way down and across and go down to Todd. As long as it can make its way all the way there by your battle map.
So since it can't get to Roger, 5, 10, it would have to go past Anthrax. Actually, it would go underneath Grommet, right? Because he's in the rafters.
It only has 20 feet of speed.
Okay, so then he would be underneath Grommet.
Cool, so he doesn't make it all the way.
Yeah.
So Todd, you see another zombie starts heading out towards you, but doesn't quite make it. And then we're going to go to zombie number 4, which is going
Damn
to...
shame that nobody who saw my performance is gonna survive this night.
So I put a little Z in the corner.
Yep, looks good. Yep, so now it's the 2 zombies that are up by Evan and Gertie. And Gertie, the 2 zombies are going to try to make attacks against you here, as you are the one that is closer to him.
Okay.
So 2 zombies there, they're both going to take their turns and move down to you.
Okay.
So they both have a plus
Hopefully they're worse at their job than I am.
plus 3 to hit. One gets a 10, one gets a 21.
The 10 does not hit, the 21 does.
Okay, 1d6 plus 1. That's a 5 plus 1 damage. That's all you take. Yep.
Six.
Good. And now it's going to be the 1 zombie that is down by his lonesome at the table.
Okay, yeah.
He's going to try to move 20 feet towards Evan.
Me.
Yeah.
No, he can get to me. Yep, he can definitely get to me.
Okay, so he, all scorched up and fucked up, is going to make 1 attack. That was a d12, not a d20. Nat 20.
That hurt.
The zombie grabs your shoulders and bites into your neck
Oh.
and deals 5 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
Pretty lackluster.
And I didn't even have any shield still. No.
And now, Todd, the 3 zombies that you shot acid at are going to surround you.
Oh. And they don't gotta move very far. They can get there.
Yep.
Because, of course.
They are all going to make their attacks. They have a plus 3 to hit. So a 13, a 21, and a 20. Non-natural.
Yeah, all 3 hit.
All 3 hit?
Oh man.
My
Todd.
AC is 12.
Todd.
3d6 plus
Like-
3. A 2, a 5, and a 5. 12 plus 3. 15 points of slashing and biting damage as they itchy scratchy on you.
He is
Yeah.
surrounded. He is really, really surrounded.
This is
Todd,
not
No,
good.
not Todd. He had his whole life ahead of him.
As you scream that inside the
Actually,
bubble.
that's-
Going ghost dad.
You scream that in the bubble and nobody hears you.
Yep.
Are you down or are you still good?
I'm still hanging in there with the whole whopping 4 hit points.
Perfect. So now it is time for the Reaper's turn.
Oh.
So Lady Grimwatch turns to Gertie and Evan here and can see that Roger's stuck in this bubble after being like pushed pretty far away. As you see that the Wraith here begins to levitate And how far away does this have to be? 5 feet. Yeah. You see that this Reaper comes closer towards Evan and sticks its hand out, and it is going to make a melee attack. You can see that it like reaches out with its the spiritual hand here, and it is going to use a life drain attack.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
It has a +6 to hit. That is a 3 + 6.
3 + 6 does not hit.
9. So, after being bitten by the zombie, you quickly see that Lady Grimwatch is coming close to grab on you. And that is the end of all of their turns. So, top of the round, Roger, you're stuck in a bubble.
Roger?
Oh no. Oh no, the thing with a... And then I vomit in the bubble, and that's the end of my turn because I did not prepare Misty Step today.
You didn't what?
You can push the bubble.
I can push the bubble, but it's not gonna help anybody.
You can use it to block attacks. Like you can be the shield.
I will push Roger closer to the 2 zombies that are to the east side of me.
Okay.
To try and block those in place.
Okay.
So we say we move the X like maybe up and left a square,
Yeah.
or up and towards the square towards them.
Yep.
Okay.
Roger.
Next in the initiative. Oh no, Gromit was first, but sorry, I got those 2 flipped around.
It's
Gromit,
fine.
you are in the rafters, and you are up there with Lane.
Hey, Lloyd.
It's Lane.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Petty Jack. Back from the attack.
Hey yo, it's me, Petty Jack. It's been a long time seeing your ugly face around here.
I never met you.
I don't know who you are, where you're from,
Yeah.
or anything.
I met
I don't know what you're talking about.
met plenty of ugly fucks that look like you though.
Shut up.
Okay.
No, never-
That's racist!
Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Racist.
All right. So he's by himself.
Yep.
Okay, afraid to attack.
Okay.
All right, this is the dumbest thing you ever could have done. You're gonna die a second time.
Well, I'm not dead.
What is it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13?
That hits.
Okay.
You get to roll your sneak attack. Yep.
3d6.
Yikes.
9 d8 9 10 11 12 13 damage for the first attack.
Damn. Didn't like that.
No. And then I'll dagger him.
Okay.
Next one.
Get him with the good knife. Gromit, get him with the good knife.
My favorite knife. Get him a favorite knife. 13 plus 6.
Definitely hits.
14. Yep. All right.
Favorite knife always hits.
Yep. Three, 5, 6 damage. Is that
Ooh.
right?
He's still
Yeah,
clinging
6
on.
damage. Yeah.
He's still clinging
Come
on.
on. Just go
Am I
back
echoey
downstairs.
now? Am I echoey now?
Get out of my spot.
Echoey now?
Yeah.
Yeah, very
Okay.
echoey.
Okay. I've had my voice changer on echo this whole time.
Okay, you're gonna want to lower the amount of echo.
Yeah, like it's bad now, yeah.
Like it's hard echoey.
Okay.
Like-
Like
about now?
impossible levels of echo.
Next in the initiative is Todd. Todd, you are surrounded.
Let me see that battle map.
Gromit, did you move it all?
Wave.
No, he's up in the rafters just fucking
Okay, so
around.
he didn't move it all.
Todd, you are surrounded by 4 zombos.
Grombit, did you kill that zombie that's below you? Is that
No.
what you did?
Sorry,
fighting
Ron. The
Lloyd and
W,
Raptors.
the W, they went out and
Like-
did a life drain touch right beside you.
Oh, it literally had to move there to get it.
Had to move to you, yeah.
Okay.
So the spot that's 10 feet south and 10 feet to the east, I'm gonna have to blow my last 3rd level spell slot to Misty Step there for my bonus action. And I'm going to nuke everything with acid.
The other 4.
All 4 of these are taking acid, yes.
Okay. I think even if they all saved the throws from the first acid, so I got a nat 20, a 11, a 14, and a 7.
Okay, that's 1 save. 1 person takes half damage.
Okay.
And roll. I wish that was a little bit higher. 10 damage.
Total?
10 damage
well,
total.
The 3 that you had scorched before are all dead now because they had 4 hit points left.
Nice.
And the one that saved takes half damage. Say it's that one. Brings it down to that. Okay, so 3 more of them eliminated off the map. The bottom 3, not the top hat one. Oh no, that is the top hat one, isn't it?
No.
The one to my north was top hat.
Yeah, one to the north is top hat.
Okay, he had 6 hit points. He saved with half. He's down to 1.
I don't know if I'm gonna get
So I'm sitting there.
1 hit point with a top hat.
So I'm sitting there just covered in bites and blood, and I'm just like,
So which square did you move to, Todd?
the 10 to my south and 10 to my east.
Like the bottom right
Or
of the
west,
table.
west. 10 to my west.
Oh,
Like
you went
towards the
more
middle.
into the tavern.
Yeah, so
Okay.
10
gotcha.
southwest.
So you're further. Okay, and
Yeah,
He's by the
I had to
stage.
do that specific angle to hit all 4 of them.
gotcha.
Let me see it one more time. After you're done setting me up, because I still have movement.
Yeah, I believe I did that right.
Yes. Give it take. Move me all the way back into the corner, and I'll keep Anthrax
Take this
right.
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that one, and I'm just gonna have Anthrax hold his action to punch the other
Yep.
zombie.
Okay. The one with the top hat.
I'm just fucking off to relative safety now.
All right, Evan, it would be your turn. You have 1 zombie on you and 1 reaper.
But there's 2 zombies directly on the other side of Gertie as well.
Yeah, at the north side of you.
All right. Frustrated, upset, and wounded. I'm going to click one of the buttons on one of my guns, and it's kind of like switching crosshairs. And I'm going to use, instead of Firebolt, because that seemed to be doing less damage, I'm going to use, what is it? It's the one that Force Warlocks use.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, yes.
Okay.
All right, so I get to roll 2 attack rolls, one at the Wraith and one at the zombie.
Okay.
The zombie is an 18 to hit,
Yep.
and the one of the Wraith is only a 12. Doubt that hits.
Nope, it does not hit the it does not hit the reaper.
Reaper, that's right. Sorry. All right, well, that's going to be for 13 points of force damage to
Zombo's dead.
Zombos.
Zombo's dead.
Little booties.
All right, well, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to provoke attack of opportunity. I'm going to move Evan to here, and I'm going to use the cannon on these 2.
So you're going to take an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Okay, their opportunity attack is life drain again.
That's okay.
Okay.
Okay, I can. That sucks, but whatever. I provoked
It is a +6 to hit, and that is a 16. So, +6, 22.
Yeah, that hits pretty hard. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Okay, this is a hard-hitting attack.
Or you know what? It's chill touch. Anyways.
Pardon?
Oh, shit. Are the zombies immune to necrotic?
No, just poison.
Okay, I thought I had... Wait a second. Yeah, I should have Eldritch Blast as my cantrip. Or no. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I cannot believe how low that was.
Yeah.
You take a total of 10 necrotic damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, that sucks.
DC 14.
Okay, okay. Nope.
Your maximum hit points are reduced by 10.
Yeah, that sucks.
Ouch.
It says until you finish your next long rest.
Okay, yeah. Ow, ow. Yeah, it's for all the flashbacks of the food as I was getting ready to eat it before I noticed something was wrong.
Okay.
Well, I take that damage. I survive. But I still get off the cannons. I need dex saves from the 2 zombies at the top.
What are you doing to the ant cannon?
The ant cannon. The fire
They
ant.
have a, what did I say, a -1? They have a -2. So one was an 18, one was a 12, so a 10 and a 16 total.
Well, 16 saves. Oh, actually, I just realized I had an extra dice by mistake on the last roll. So when I did 30 damage, I should have actually only done 20.
It's okay.
Would have still killed the ones.
They were... It was close enough.
All right. Well, I only do 8 points of damage on these 2. Fire.
Okay, and one saved and one did not?
Yep.
Okay. Top hat. 8 damage total, so 4 and 8. Okay.
That's my go.
Okay, Gertie, you're up. You are muted if you don't know.
Sorry, my fingers weren't working for some reason. Okay. Gertie is going to go after the zombie nearest to her.
You got it. Those are 2 that just got scorched.
Sweet. Okay, so first she's going to go after them with the rapier.
Okay.
Oh, balls. That's only a 10. I assume that doesn't hit.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
They're zombos.
Okay. So it's a magic weapon, if that helps with any resistances or anything.
Okay.
And that's 11 points of damage.
He's almost too fucked up to stand.
Ugh.
Again.
And then and then go after with the long sword,
You got it.
which is a 23.
Definitely hits.
And 4 points of damage.
Gertie, how do you want to finish the zombo?
Just slice and dice them. Shoulder to hip. Knock
Nice.
the head off.
And the heads keep rolling.
Yee.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn then?
And then for bonus action, she's going to disengage
Okay.
and go over towards Ron.
You're beside
You're
Ron.
direct next to me.
Huh?
You're directly next to me.
He took the opportunity attack to run to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
which one
bless
did she?
your heart.
No, which one did she exactly kill?
The one next to her.
The one that's directly above her, or
Yeah.
the one that's directly above me?
Yeah, above her.
Okay.
Well, then, in that case, since we're together, then I will stay where I am at.
You got it. So, Ron, how many zombies do you have left there?
1, 2, 3.
Cool.
Top hat, one directly below Gromit, one directly above me, and then the Reaper.
Cool.
Lyle. Lyle is in the rafters. I forgot the L on the board.
So there is a fourth one.
There is a fourth one.
Okay.
He's currently on the table.
He's what?
On the table. It's an L.
Yeah, Lyle. We're gonna start. It's not Lyle. It's Lane. Lyle's the crocodile.
I'm sorry, it's Lyle
Lane's
now.
in the
You
ceiling.
misspoke once, and now that's his name forever.
Yeah, Lane is the one that's in the ceiling.
Yes. To
So
avoid the bubble.
yeah. So we're gonna start with Lane. Lane's gonna make a melee attack against you, Gromit.
Alright.
He gets a +3 to hit. It's a 12 plus 3, 15.
Yeah, that gets me.
1d6 plus 1. That's a 6 plus 1, 7 damage.
Oh, wow.
The next one is going to be the top hat one, which is going to run after Todd.
Come at me, you bitch, and then Anthrax is gonna get us.
So, problem for Top Hat guy. Does he only got 20-foot movement?
Yep.
It's fine.
He's
No,
not.
he doesn't make it there.
He's just going to try to run there.
Yeah, he's gonna try. He only makes it that far.
Ooh,
He's gonna make an attempt, and I'm going to roll for Anthrax.
go for it, Anthrax.
Okay, cool. Will a 15 hit?
15 definitely hits, and he's only got 1 hit point.
Then
Oh,
he didn't even
okay,
make it that far.
So, like, he attempts it, and Anthrax just, like, plucks his heart out. Just right from the back. Just, poof!
Mm-hmm. And as he goes to, like, run towards you, it gets ripped out, and as he, like, collapses and falls...
As he falls, I want Anthrax to grab the hat as he falls.
Oh, okay.
No!
And Anthrax grabs the hat and gains victory.
Glory belongs to me.
Yes, sir.
And Todd's just all like, fuck, he got it.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to the Reaper. No, we're gonna do the last zombie at the northeast. And what's he gonna attack? Ron, or is he gonna attack Gertie? He's going to attack Evan. The zombie makes a melee attack, a 14 plus 3, 17.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast nothing. I don't have any spell slots.
Okay, you only take 2 points of slashing damage. Oh no, it's bludgeoning damage. Take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Considering the amount of health I have left, that's actually vital hit points. That's potentially
Okay. The bigger problem here is that the Reaper is going to go towards Gertie now. And Gertie, the Reaper here, takes his hand and reaches out towards you and is going to make a life drain melee attack, okay?
What a hell. Okay.
Plus 6 to hit. Nat 1.
It'll drain some of its own life.
It reaches out. You kind of...
playing that Uno reverse card.
Yeah, you just kind of like easily weave past this slow Reaper here. As you come from Vox Hollow, you definitely know this is like the death touch. You don't want to get touched by it. And that is the end of the zombies. Top of the round. Gromit, you are one-on-one combat inside the rafters.
Okay. Let's stab him in the face.
Okay.
Lloyd, what was your act again? I can't even remember what the fuck you did.
Who, me?
I play the
Lloyd.
lute.
Oh.
Well, I do that and play the banjo, so at the same time.
Then why didn't you do it?
I did, you dumbass. Weren't you watching, loser?
What's your roll?
11 plus 6, 17.
That definitely hits. He has 3
Okay.
hit points.
Okay. Yeah, he's dead.
He's super dead.
6, 5, 5.
That's
16 already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you slash across him, he falls like in 2 pieces off of the rafter
Yeah.
and just lands on the table down below on you guys.
Lane, you suck.
Shouldn't die, Lane.
I never
I
played.
love how through this whole thing, like, nobody's mad that they made us eat, like, rotten food and that this whole thing was a trap and we're being confronted by the guy who killed us. Nope, the issue is the talent show. That's the real life.
And the
petty.
And the food.
This
And the food.
party is petty.
Fuck you, Lloyd.
It was Lane.
More
Look,
like lame.
bad food is expected, but bad entertainment, that is a fucking sin.
Yeah. Okay, so who can I reach from above the rafters now? Oh,
You're
There's one
15
guy directly
feet up.
below you.
yeah.
Guys directly below you.
There's one directly below you.
Okay, I'm gonna take my dagger and jump down and.
Oh god. Okay, I'll give you like an advantage, the high ground attack. So make an advantage attack. I'll let you get your sneak attack again if you strike.
This is like
I have the high ground, Anakin.
First one's a dirty 20. Same dirty 20, 2 dirty 20s.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. With my sneak attack, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Because the other guy only had 3 hit points. Wouldn't say you wasted it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4.
I'm just wondering how the 4 of you like plan on going up against the Reaper.
17 points of damage.
Holy fuck! It's almost
Like
dead.
that.
It's almost dead.
We
I'm
don't
just
have
like
Roger.
hanging on the back of his. My knife's like stuck in the back of his head. I'm just hanging on the back.
It's still like slowly moving, and like sees Todd in his vision.
Don't look at me, motherfucker.
Roger, it's your turn.
Do we need me to move the ball anywhere?
the ball only lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah, I know. It still has 7 more turns. Because I didn't prepare Misty Step today.
So no?
No, I can't really do anything.
This is exactly like Kite getting forks caged.
Yeah.
Okay. Next,
Right, this was not what I had intended at all.
next in the initiative is Todd.
Okay.
You saw that Grommet jump down and put a dagger into the back of the head of the last zombie, or the second last zombie that's walking around here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see the. Thank you very much, good sir.
I forget if I'm not looking at my webcam while I'm doing this. It's pointless.
It's all good.
Okay, we got zombie.
There-
Okay, I'm
zombie-
pretty sure those are both within 120 feet.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fire off a fuck, where is it? A fire bolt at the Wraith.
Okay.
I have a +7 to hit. And that's definitely a nat 19, Jesus.
It has a damage resistance to fire, by the way, if you'd like to do the math.
Yeah. So
Some damage better than no
2d10
damage.
for 11 damage, cut in half to what? 5 or
5.
6? 5. Okay. So
Okay.
it takes 5 fire, and then for my bonus action, I'm gonna have Anthrax scoot up with his 50 feet of movement speed, and he's gonna go ahead and use acid breath
On
on the Wraith.
the Reaper.
Yeah.
Okay. It has damage resistance to acid.
What the fuck?
What square is he gonna move to?
He's going to move to its west.
Dex save, nat 1.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
And then does the zombie get attack of opportunity on Anthrax that Grommet's currently got a dagger in the back of the head of?
For Anthrax?
Well, it was right next to Anthrax when he moved away.
Nah.
It was too stupid.
He got stabbed right in the head. He's a little busy.
All right, so it takes 12 acid damage.
Is that halved?
No, half 6. Sorry,
Okay,
it
you
takes
got it.
6 now.
You got it. Okay. End of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Evan, you're up. You have one zombie beside you, and there's a... the Reaper is right up against Gertie, swinging.
All right, I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast at the Reaper.
You got it.
2 shots. That will be a 21 and a 21 and a 22.
They both hit.
Okay. This will be for 17 points of force damage.
Woo! That smokes it pretty hard.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna just do the whole flamethrower at the zombie behind me. I'm obviously looking at the real threat.
Okay. It doesn't even notice you do it as it rolls a 7.
All right, so that'll be for 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. Evan, you turn, you point the fire ant, and don't even watch as you smolder the zombie to a crisp.
Awesome, it worked. If I didn't do that, I was probably gonna die.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's and then as my movement, I'm gonna retreat a little bit to the other side of the table. So
Okay.
the very north wall.
You got it. So, Gertie, Evan is running and letting you kind of one-on-one the Reaper.
Cool, thanks.
I'm dying.
Well, I mean, Anthrax is literally right next to the Reaper, so
Okay.
it's a 2-on-1. Thank you.
Cool.
Gertie, it would be your turn. There's literally a Reaper on you, and then there's a Grommet's dealing with a Zombo.
Okay. Just want to check this one thing really quick.
The Reaper be on you, though.
Okay. I want to try to grapple it.
It is condition immunities has grapple within its.
Oh well, that's some bullshit. Okay.
It's like a ring wraith. Like you can't.
It's like going up against Anthrax. It's weird.
Yeah, it's got weird shit. Yeah,
Cool.
but they're pretty boosted.
Excellent.
Anthrax has a lot of resistances and immunities.
Well, then I guess she's just gonna attack it.
You got it. Is your weapon made of silver?
It's the +1 magic rapier.
Did I say before that it was made of silver? You had something that was made of silver.
It sure would be nice if it was.
Sure, it can be.
I have the elven chain. I don't know if that's silver or not, but
No, I do remember you giving out specifically a silvered weapon for some reason. I was thinking
That-
it was odd that you
yep.
called out silvered weapon.
Yep, So I'll say that that is Gertie's magical weapon. So yep, you get to
Wow.
strike through the resistance.
Great. I got a 25 to hit.
Wow, that hits. Yep. It got a nat 1. You got a 25.
That's 6 points of damage
Okay.
for the rapier. And then for the longsword, which is not silvered,
Right.
that's a 10 to hit.
A 10 does not hit.
Okay. Okay. And then I think that's all that I can do.
Okay. You got it. So we're going to start with the zombie that got stabbed in the head. It is going to try to reach around and try to claw at you, Gromit.
Okay.
That is a nat 20.
Oh, shit.
You really hit Gromit with the reach round.
Well, I don't even know how. It just kind of grabs you, pulls you like in front of it, and gives you a bite. Like it just like bites,
This would be very exciting.
bites right into your midsection. It rolls a 1 and a 5 plus 1, 7 points.
7 again, really.
7 again.
Kevin.
Oh!
Gertie, you should be glad that I didn't roll that nat 20 for this life drain that's about to come.
14 team.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep, because it's going to use life drain now. We're going to go with my pink dice. Pink dice for the life drain.
Fingers crossed, nat 1.
What do you think we got?
Nat 20.
Starts with a 2.
Ouch.
If it starts
ends
with
a 0.
Does
It
it
starts
all?
with a 2 and has no second digit.
Yep, it is just a 2. 2 plus 6, an 8 to hit. Does that hit, Gertie?
a natural 20
No.
plus 2 to hit.
No. Just 2 plus 8.
Okay, so 10. No,
A
that's
10.
not it.
Okay.
Giving
That-
me a goddamn stroke over here.
Yep. Starts with a 2. Well, it's just a 2. Okay. Top of the round. Gromit.
Okay.
Zombo bit you in the stomach.
I just want to check a spell if I can do X. Yeah, okay. Yeah, rapier him.
Okay. He is by himself.
He's grappling me. Yeah, so. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, yeah. Super hits.
Okay. Okay. That next. That back. 5. Plus. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's that? 11 damage?
Super dead.
Yep. Yeah, I just like take the rapier, stab down, I force down, so I just split him down, like put him on the ground, and all the guts like fall out.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. And
All that chicken that he ate spills out.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm gonna. How far is the wraith? Well, I can get.
25
Yeah, I can
feet,
hit. the
but you're
wraith.
on the rails.
Yeah.
And you're on the rafters.
No, he jumped
No,
down from the rafter.
I jumped
Oh,
down.
well, 25 feet. Yeah.
And what's around me? Is there any more zombies?
Nope.
Or?
All zombies are gone. It's just the Reaper.
Okay.
It'd be actually, to get around the circle, you'd have to go 30 feet.
But he can leap part of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I could jump 25 feet
Oh,
across
see
and
it.
15 feet up.
Done. So we could say that you jump up on the table and then jump over top of the bubble right to the wraith.
Okay. I was gonna vicious hex him. but
You could
he
hex
might be he might be dead by the time my round comes back around. So he might be.
Just do damage.
Okay, I stab him.
Okay. Is it
Stab him.
is it a silvered weapon or is it just the dagger?
It's my favorite knife.
You got it.
I don't have any silver weapons. Everyone else gets the cool shit. 17 plus 6.
7. That definitely hits. 23 hits.
Okay. E4. 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Okay. Reduced to 3.
Okay.
All right. Next in the initiative is Roger. Anything you'd like to say in your bubble?
Roger.
Caleb.
Guess not. Evan, you're up.
Roger.
All right.
He's in his quiet zone.
I'm going to do Eldritch Blast.
You got it.
That's a 20 to hit.
Yep.
And a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That'll be for 14 force damage.
Total?
Total.
Okay, it is starting to look pretty weak.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So, bonus action. Hold on, let me check. I think I can make my cannon move 20 feet, or is it 10 feet? I have 15 feet. Let me check.
15 feet.
15 feet? Okay. So I'm going to move up 5 feet, make my cannon move up 15 feet.
Okay.
And also, I know it's resistance to it, but damage is damage. Bonus action, set that shit on fire.
Okay.
I need a dex save, 16 up.
Has a +3. That is a 15 on the dice, +3, 18.
All right, well then it takes 2 points of damage. Because that's 10 damage, half because it's saved, half because it's resistant.
Got it. It is still looking pretty terrible condition. All the way across the battlefield is Todd's turn.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fire my firebolt at Mr. Reaper. Man.
You got it.
+7 hit. Hey, that's 27. Will 27 hit?
Yep.
40-10.
Just remember, it's halved.
It's halved. So 23 half is
11.
11. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then Anthrax is gonna go ahead and vomit up another 46 at acid at this boy.
Not 20 to save?
Huh?
It's a saving throw?
Oh, he saved.
Not 20?
Okay. 13 was the roll I did, so cut that in half.
Down to 6. And then he's immune to it, so it's 3.
You mean resistant?
Yeah, he's resistant. Sorry.
Oh yeah, 3
Got it.
damage. That motherfucker.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. He had exactly 3 hit points. Anthrax, how would you like to do this?
Ooh, killed a ray.
Like a nat 20 save, resistant, and dead.
You can do everything right and still go wrong.
That's not bad.
And yeah, he's just gonna and melt.
The acid just melts
this
away
fucking
the cloth. As you guys find yourselves in a completely dilapidated tavern and all the windows are blown out, you can even see the town that you are in is also fully just in ruin. And the bubble pops.
Oh, thank God.
Let's look around.
It's really starting to get a little rank in there, guys.
I don't.
That's stomach.
I say from the bottom of my heart. My bad.
Yeah, probably is.
I'm not feeling great, you guys.
That's
How injured is Todd?
I'm feeling at about a 4 out of 32.
I'm gonna second level cure wounds you. You regain 13, 14, 15, 16 HP. And
Feeling
how
pretty
is
I'd probably say Evan.
Evan doing?
Well, I would do a lot better if I wasn't having permanent HP damage. But I'm at 13 hit points out of 39. Actually, 13 hit points out of 29.
I'll give you 10 out of my lay on hands.
Oh man, thank you. Feel that. Appreciate Roger. That helps.
How about Gertie and Gromit?
30 out of 44. Okay-ish.
You're pretty good. What about Gertie?
18 out of 27. I'm okay.
Gertie avoided two life taps, and you would have been outright dead. But yeah, you guys find yourselves in a tavern full of cups full of sludge, plates full of maggot-infested and rotten food. Tables and all the chairs are brittle, or if not destroyed. There's holes within the ceiling here that you can clearly see all the way through to the sky and the moon. Again, all the windows are blown out. Half the door is cut apart.
Is it just me, or did we come in here and it was not like this earlier?
Roger, you are not wrong. We just gone through a very bad situation, and I think this entire town was one giant illusion that we fell for hook, line, and sinker. Oh,
This is that Victor guy again, isn't it?
why the fuck would they give us chores just to bore us and separate us?
This was an illusion. Remember my acid illusion?
Yeah, but nothing bad happened. I mean, I stubbed my thumb a couple times working on the wall, but nothing bad came of it.
Yeah,
Definitely seems anticlimactic for Victor Grimwatch.
I'm not gonna lie.
He killed us a lot more quickly the last time.
I don't feel so good. I need to go to sleep or something. I'm feeling extremely sick. And you just see like black pulsating veins that are kind of very slowly receding from my face from the permanent necrotic damage. And it's just like that. I don't even recognize are there. I'm just like, oh god, I'm so sick.
Oh, Kelly, are you just stating that, or are you saying that as Gertie?
That is Gertie.
Like something seems off about him?
Yeah, well, because, I mean, we faced Victor Grimwatch once before, albeit as short of a period of time as it was. But he, had no problem nuking us. And this version of Victor Grimwatch definitely was not as, at least does not seem as powerful as the last one was.
I'm just looking at it, I was like, why was those things here? Weren't those the things that Jasper had control of? Or at least they looked an awful lot like them.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Are they the same or are they just different ones?
They look exactly the same. They are the same black cloaked looking creature. So when the facade came down over the town, Victor and Lady Grimwatch turned into those cloth creatures.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So then, are we to assume that the coup against Jasper has been successful because they took his Reapers? Because those Reapers were next to him, side by side with him, constantly. There was never.
They're still there.
Those Reapers.
They're still.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Reaper.
Yeah.
Maybe. All I know is we don't know anything of what we're getting ourselves into. We fell right into a trap. Yeah, we came out wounded, alive, but I don't think it was intended to kill us.
So then what was its purpose, if not to kill us?
To do exactly
Slow us down.
break us down, make us not willing to fight.
It's also a very elaborate trap for little old us.
Well, good
Like,
point.
Feel
That's rather
welcome
flattering.
to dinner.
All this constructed just for us. I don't know about you, but we need to find somewhere to barricade up and regather our resources. Otherwise, we're not going to make it much longer.
Want to check out the town then?
Yeah, I want to get my money
Check
back.
out the
from
town.
those clothes I bought.
At least to see if we can find a better spot than this. I mean, come on, they can
Or some
climb
better
in
food.
through the
That
blown
was
out windows.
awful.
I want to
something.
know
The food was fine.
where that lady that was running the hunter's hut went. Why she wasn't here?
Mm,
She had 2 dire wolves. They didn't sniff out this shit.
that's a good point. Unless she was part of it. She was setting the trap.
Nonetheless,
As you guys leave the building, like I imagine you guys are leaving the building talking about all that.
I'm gonna actually do a quick scan to see if I can find anything valuable in the non.
Oh, everything is either destroyed, dilapidated, or just rotting. Whether it like everything malleable has either just been like cased over with rain, destroyed by weather, or just like the events that had happened before to the town.
It's all
back.
trap.
It's all trashed.
I'm just gonna go back to the kitchen and check and see, was Butch ever real?
Aww.
Yeah, but you can see like there's a zombie there that's like over bloated and inflated and just like dead there.
Sucks for it.
Bastard.
But you can see like there's cans of like open beans and like all the stovetops is just covered in like hard, thick grease.
So you're saying that Evan saw beans, lots of beans, lots of beans. Yeah, yeah.
Cool beans.
Yeah, the label on the bean cans is cool beans.
Not so cool beans.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go back and just leave. I don't know what I was expecting.
And as you guys go outside the halfway split open door, you can see that every part of this town is in its same condition. The inn is almost split in half and toppled over. The blacksmith's armory, the chimney is collapsed in through the top and toppled over one of the side walls. The vendor, the one that you went to, Gromit, in the center of town, the stagecoach looks like it was set ablaze and on fire. The abbey that was visited by Roger has all the windows broken down and the doors are all caved in, and it looks like all of the seating in the woods that was inside are now just laid out at the very front, destroyed. You guys look up top of the hill to see the survivalist camp, and you can see all the tents there are either moth-bitten or ripped apart to shreds.
Well, not gonna lie, I'm not sure where you intend to have us camp.
What about
Whatever
the
looks like a closed up building, whatever we could try and barricade up at least, I'd hope. Or dare we risk it camping out in the woods? We've seen the creatures out there, and I don't think that we belong.
Not with that thing that was roaming around this morning.
And I'm in no condition to continue on right now. It'd be a suicide mission to even try. I mean, hell,
About
it's a
the
suicide
hunter
mission
practice
already,
then
but I
if you took-
guaranteed death then.
The sounds of raging water from wide ocean hits against the cliffside as you guys look up again to see the manor sitting on top of the cliffside, off in the distance.
Fuck. Do you think he knows what happened?
I doubt that he doesn't.
We're ever watching. We're always being spied on. Yeah, so I don't know about the rest of the group, but Evan's gonna be like scouting to see if there's any semi mostly complete building that we can try and make a makeshift like stay for the night in.
The best is probably the abbey. Like it's the least destroyed. It was the the most constructed, but all the windows are blown out. There's no doors on it, but there is lots of like wood from all the seating that you could just like barricade the front.
Okay, like the pews or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Just like, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a winner.
Okay.
I don't know, but what about you guys? What do you think?
Time to barricade.
All right,
I'm the barricade.
because the dark grows dark.
Well, Stone Cold Justice. Time to fix these walls. Ah, fuck my thumb.
Could you imagine crushing your thumb with that? You would have no thumb left.
I'm also wearing half plates, so I have armored thumbs.
That's no excuse.
Okay, how long do you guys expect to spend in the Abbey?
We want to take an 8-hour rest, otherwise we will die.
Definitely.
Legit, you want to take the full long rest?
We don't have a choice. It's like a suicide mission otherwise.
Full long rest. Who's keeping watch?
I'll take
Sure.
first watch.
I'll go for second
Take-
watch.
I'll take first watch with Evan.
I'll have my cat familiar summoned to keep watch with me. It can see invisibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys board up the Abbey, the two statues inside, the one of Lumoria and the one of Lathander, are both just crumbling just from from time. It seems like the statues are still kind of like within tact, and you can differentiate one from another, but they are starting to crumble away. They didn't seem to be like largely affected by the events that seem to happen to this town.
It's amazing what stands and what doesn't whenever you remove society from the situation. Do you think the zombies did anything in these grounds? Clearly, they
Hell
did.
no.
It's
The
so
Thunder wouldn't
strange.
have let him.
They sent us on missions to fix and aid when they did exactly the opposite. Lured by nature. They had us for a ruse, and we fell for it. Because we didn't question it hard enough. I don't know if I'm going to make that mistake again.
Okay,
Well, I'll always try to help people if they need it. Even if they turn out not to be people.
Yeah,
so
I don't
who's
see any
who's
problem.
deciding first watch?
Roger and I.
Okay. So as you two are having this type of conversation during the night, the rest of you are going to sleep then, I imagine?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. The rest of you go to sleep. I need the two of you to roll me perception checks.
All right. Do I get a third one because of the cat?
Sure. Is the cat on the outside of the Abbey or inside of the Abbey?
It's inside.
I rolled a
Okay.
flat 15.
All right. Well, let me double check my stats here. I rolled a 12 plus 4, 16.
Mm-hmm.
And the transom, I think, rolled the same, to be honest. Let me double check. Yeah, the same. 16.
Okay. It seems like you can hear the echoing sounds on the outside of the city walls here. You can hear these large stampeding feet and screeching sounds. And pecks to what seems to be against the walls of the city.
Oh, God.
Nothing seems to get closer into the city, but it just sounds like some things are banging against the walls during the time that you're here.
Let's not.
Evan, did you say something about really big chickens?
Well, As I was saying, I was told to go get chickens, and then the lady asked if I wanted to get the regular sized chickens or the big chickens. And I was thinking it was a joke. Those are big chickens. Let's not provoke their attention. And I'm just like shaking throughout the night, like thinking that we are going to be jumped at any random moment by. Now the thoughts of giant chickens runs through Evan's head. Like zombies are scary, but good God, chickens.
Giant chickens.
Never. Yeah, and then when I finally doze off, who wants to take second watch?
Yeah, who's up for second watch then?
I'll take a second watch.
Okay.
I'll wake up.
Oh, I told
Gromit
you.
and Todd. All right, you two, you can take second watch.
Okay.
The cat is gonna stay up.
You got it.
Nope.
Staying inside the building?
Yeah, staying inside the building
Okay.
and just looking around. It's got detect invisibility for 60 feet and dark vision.
Okay. So Todd, Anthrax, and Gromit, is there anything you guys would like to be doing, talking about while you guys are up in the Abbey?
What do you want for the top hat?
Okay, man. Dad won it fair and square, I guess. I don't know.
I can't see him.
Look, he's right over there, and I point at, like, the floating hat.
Oh.
Like, the things that Anthrax picks up and wears doesn't go invisible with him.
Oh.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
like
the
just...
one condition for him.
That's just there on his person, just floating. So you need to take that up with him.
Later.
I'm afraid to talk to Anthrax.
It's awkward. Invisible. Oh, he's a hat.
His voice is just say pressing.
Demonic.
Yes.
You see right back.
Look, I've hung out with Dad for like maybe like one whole last day longer than you have. It's fine. He's fine.
I don't know.
I can hear you too.
Okay. How many hats for your hat?
You want my hat?
Well, I was gunning for it until I got stuck in the rafters.
I mean, that sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, well, alright. Keep it. Looks stupid anyways.
I don't look like anything.
Okay, then you're just a stupid hat.
Looking like sour grapes over there.
Doesn't make sense.
You don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. What the fuck's a grape?
Oh, right. A grown. Whatever. You're just take the dumb hat already.
No, you keep it.
No. You take the hat.
You
take
keep the hat. Keep the hat.
No, you take the hat. I don't want the hat anyway.
No, it looks good on you. Well, I don't know because I don't know what you look like, but sure, it's.
And like Anthrax is just gonna pop to visibility. Just
Oh.
I
don't even know what.
find in the hat.
Yeah, Anthrax, roll a persuasion check. See if you look good.
That's like a +0. Oh shit, 18. No, alright.
If he was human, or like a full put together person, he'd look good with the hat.
Okay. You get to keep that one.
You sure?
Yeah. I don't have a costume for it yet. I don't have a tux.
Look, I'm pretty sure a tux wouldn't exactly look great, like floating randomly.
I don't know.
I mean,
What, a floating tux that goes around talking to people? Would it be cool? And you get a fake mustache and a monocle?
All I envision is how to be this only looks like the crypt keeper wearing some kind of stage clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's in that moment that I need the three of you guys to roll me perception checks plus a cat.
Plus a cat.
Cat only got a 10.
Cat found some mice.
Perception.
Not rats, just mice.
7.
Small enough to play with, too small to really enjoy eating.
I can roll again just to see if I do better. No?
So a 9 and a 10.
You guys only hear some of the sounds coming from the outer walls, but your guys' conversation is clearly too emotionally deep. As you guys can hear a few of the clatters against the walls of the town before a large screeching sound and almost like a scorch happens.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is that?
That didn't sound great. Dad, go check that out real quick. And Anthrax is gonna like put the hat down
Okay.
and go invisible and float out there to take a peeky poo.
You missed the opportunity for it to like go invisible, face through the wall, and the hat just stays and falls.
Then Gromit runs for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anthrax
that's a lot
goes to the
funnier.
outer walls and goes through the outer walls just to see that there is a like two long legs scorched into the ground with no body, but there's like a bit of smoldering and smoke coming from the spot that it's at, as you can see the large eyeball being going back into the forest.
Oh God, we dodged a giant bullet there.
oh shit.
And he's gonna float on back.
Okay.
Hold on back now, you hear?
Yep.
Yeah, you see like two posted like chicken legs, but no body, and just like a bunch of like smoke around it, with like a giant like spot of scorched earth in its space.
Creepy.
There's something really bad out there.
Like what?
A big eye.
Okay.
Big floating eye. And I guess it blew up some kind of giant chicken.
Okay.
I saw chicken legs. Not the rest of it. The rest of it was just fucking gone.
Oh God. I would be saying if I was awake.
So, yeah, we're gonna have to watch out for that one. Not great.
Yeah.
And I'll say that it's coming the time for the long rest to be completed.
Sweet.
As you guys can hit that long rest button.
Whew.
Yes.
Did anyone ever see the show Goblin Slayer?
Yes.
Did you ever see the Beholder scene?
Double
The,
yes.
the abridged version.
Yeah. So apparently, he actually. The English version is crazy as fuck.
How so?
Like, because if you listen, you'd have to watch it on your own time. There, it's only about 2 minutes long, but it's crazy.
I'm gonna watch that after. Yeah, so you guys are able to leave the Abbey and notice that the moon still hangs heavy in the sky here, but there's something a little bit different. The sky around it and all the stars seem to have vanished because the rest of the sky here doesn't have any clouds, but it covers in this wavy color of crimson all across the rest of the sky, where it sparkles with purple and green color, the giant moon. The rest of the sky covers in crazy crimson waves.
Holy shit! Did we miss something throughout the night? It seems like it's much worse.
There was an eyeball monster.
What?
It
We
ate a
didn't
chicken.
Dad did.
Apparently.
Apparently, yeah, just blew the chicken right up.
Like, nom, nom, nom.
Oh, buddy, that's scary. Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same creature that made all those eye bites and statues.
The hunter that we talked to said that if we ever encounter it, just to face it and not to run away from it, that it only attacks people who run away from it. So I've never met a chicken that was afraid of anything. Chickens are mean as hell.
So you're telling me that this chicken didn't run away, but was still scorched to death?
I didn't see the chicken get attacked. I just know in general chickens hate everything.
Was the chicken legs facing the direction of the thing?
The two chicken legs were in opposite directions of each other.
No way to tell.
Okay.
Either that or
That
standing
tells me nothing.
in one spot and they just went.
It was standing sideways. I don't fucking know.
Okay, well, I'm feeling much better. Hopefully, my character is looking much better. The long rest did pretty good. The moon in the sky looking different is scary. But I don't know about you guys, but let's get this shit done. Let's try and take out the head that's running all this shit. Maybe if we take out Victor or at least find out something from him, we might be able to. He might know what's causing all this shit.
Yeah.
Well, save our gooey.
Yeah.
There's
Remember,
that too.
we gotta find the goo man.
Goo man.
Goo man.
Gooman.
All right, well let's go
Hey,
find
Shu?
our goo man.
Oh, Roger. I had
Yeah.
a question. While we're going up there, could you teach me how to, use a shield? I hate getting bit the fuck up by zombies.
I got
You
bit
know-
too. It sucked.
You don't know how to use shields?
No, I don't know how to use a shield.
I know I just
the arm.
punch you in the face with the shield.
Ah!
Roll me 1d4 damage.
I would, but my hands are currently gluing a dragon's wing together.
I'll do it. Good news, it's a 1.
Take
Okay. Ah!
this
So you
8.
take 5 damage
What?
because I have 4 strength.
Why?
This
Ah!
this aids towards your proficiency about knowing about shields.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you use shield. You just kind of like punch
Okay.
things.
Todd
Like,
will
you
remember
punch the
that.
attack back.
Todd, do
God,
you
I can't
Okay.
believe your dad didn't show you how to use shields.
Todd, are you
Weird,
learning?
freaky, creepy ghost dad.
Are you learning how to use a shield yet?
I think
You
so.
again? Do it again.
Todd, do you have a shield?
I do
No,
not.
but I can give him mine. Because I can't use mine with the Stone Cold Justice. It's a two-handed weapon.
You got it. So
I can't use a shield either. I mean, I know how. I just can't use it with a staff.
somebody had a +1 magical shield, didn't they?
+1. I don't have a magical shield. I have a +1 magical rapier.
I think Evan got that magical shield one time.
Did you, Evan?
I don't remember any shield.
I also don't remember a shield being
I don't
+1.
remember a shield either. Why are you making stuff up?
All I'm saying is a +1 shield is a like super rare item. Well, it's
Look,
rare.
it's canon now. It's canon now. He said it too late. No takes these back.
I have a shield.
I was most
We
sure
have a
that
+1
somebody got a shield of some kind.
When? When did this happen?
Yeah. Did this happen
It's just
literally
something
now?
it's just something I remembered. Somebody got a shield at some point. Because
So he's stroking
because
out.
Goo Man,
I mean, Ron, if you want to add like a +1 magical shield, like
Maybe
I'm
Goo Man
fine.
had a
Talked
magical
about it,
shield.
like-
yeah, Goo Man gave the shield to Evan. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
We didn't trade that shield in for,
There we go. I think you guys traded a bunch of stuff. That's right.
Okay. That's fine. Either way,
Oh.
we currently don't have it. Let's put it that way.
Got it.
Yeah.
We had it. We'll just say we did. Maybe there was something. It's like
So somebody wants to give a shield to Todd.
yeah, he can have my shield.
Okay.
+1 shield get.
No, you don't get the +1
Or,
shield.
sorry. No, I didn't. A shield. 1.
Get.
Shield times 1 in my inventory.
You got it.
Just gonna go ahead and add that.
Okay. So what are you guys up to? What are you guys doing?
I guess we are slowly but surely making our way towards the manor. Caution
Making our
at
way
full
downtown.
force.
Walking fast.
It is just a
facing
straight
fast.
path up the cliffside, right up to the manor.
Wait.
I'm gonna try and have my cat just do like a quick little fly around, maybe in like 100-foot circle
Mhm.
around me, so just in the area to see if it notices anything from a bird's eye view if we're being ambushed from either side of the path.
No, there seems to be nothing on the. So like the city walls go all the way, basically to the cliffside. So then, it just leads up the pathway of the cliffside up to the manor. It's just a straight shot. There's nothing on either
Okay.
side that can get to that pathway. Exactly.
Well, I can't help but feel like we're walking directly into another trap. But our choices are to walk directly into another trap or to just give up on the situation. And I don't see us giving up.
Might as well walk up in on that trap, I suppose.
Did we ever find the hunter or her dire wolves anywhere in the camp?
You did not.
Mm.
Don't like that.
Did we have a session last week? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently I didn't write anything down for that summary. I mixed the summary of
It was the magical talent show.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you guys begin to walk your way away from the Abbey and the town of Grimwatch, you guys walk up the cliffside here, heading towards Grimwatch Manor. Now, this manor that you see up ahead of you, hold on. is this 2-story building that hangs on the edge of the cliffside. It seems to be well intact. You see that it has like some spires. You see that it's got like a very big front to it. You can see that it's got a bit like an archway at the front. You can see that it's got lots of nice stained glass on the outside of the building. You can see that there's a wraparound ledge on the second floor. It's well constructed, and it's got this little gate at the front, but only with a set of stairs that head it. Like, it's got like these walls, but in the middle is just a straight stairway that leads right to the front of the manor. On either side of it is a very well developed, beautiful garden of strictly white roses.
Well, this place
Is it
looks
weird that I want to check out the garden?
Their groundskeepers are really good at the job.
You know, they kept asking us to come up and try and help for keeping this place tidy. It looks to be doing pretty good, all things considered.
But there's white roses. I just sent a picture into the Discord, but there is white roses.
That's a nice little manor. I see what you're saying. It's like you don't really have a choice to go anywhere besides directly towards it.
Wait a second, I recognize that manor.
It's funny that you didn't recognize the town, though.
Look. That's the one from Darkest Dungeon, isn't it?
The town? Or the manor?
The manor.
Yeah, man. I've got a lot of inspiration by that game. I played it well before you did.
Yeah, you did. That's probably the reason why I didn't recognize it. Anyway, so I'm going to walk up to the roses and I'm going to step on one.
You got it. You step down on a rose as it just whittles to your foot and just collapses.
I kind of smush it around a little bit. It's like, is it real? Is it fake?
It completely collapses and the stem breaks, the petals fall.
But is it real?
Oh, it's totally real.
I can definitely understand your caution and thinking of anything as being real at this point.
Honestly.
Look, I half expect this place to be a dilapidated mess. Anyway, I guess let's move on then.
What if the illusion is to make it look like pristine like the last town? That's sad. Instead of actually keeping anything up and tidy, you decide to just cast an illusion and hide everything in its true nature. Tells a lot about who you are as a person, if you ask me.
Agreed. Because it's one thing to set up an elaborate illusionary trap far away from the keep, but this is where he lives. If he surrounds himself with illusions, then that's some heckin' disassociation. But if this is the one thing, if this is a real thing in his life, then he values that reality. He just wants to change the reality, suit his needs.
Well, I feel like if you ask me, that's what any true wizard does. They just shape the fabric of reality to their whim. To be quite honest, I take a lot of inspiration from wizards. I just, I don't have my own way of going about it. Let's put it that way.
So other than
slime friend of yours, you sure he's here?
It's our best guess.
You gotta be.
Hope so.
I mean, he only contacted Gromit, and Gromit knows best. He is our navigator.
Yeah. Understood me wrong.
Before we actually go inside the building, Anthrax is going to put the hat on Gromit.
Aww.
Mostly because the hat kind of gives away his position.
What is love?
You just robbed him.
Yeah, I'm Gromit, man of the town.
Man around town.
Man around town.
So, what would you guys like to be doing?
Yeah, do we want to go in through the front door, or want to try and...
Should we look
Find an alternate
around?
entrance.
Maybe there's sneaky spots where we can sneak through.
Gromit,
Hey,
what's
Roger,
your
I feel
idea?
like smashing out a window.
I mean, I've got the brick.
Do it. B&E.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to commit crimes.
When?
What crime?
Hey,
I'm not
Curry,
allowed to-
it'll be-
I'm not allowed to commit crimes against people who haven't committed crimes against me.
Can you allow
tried to
others to
kill
commit
us.
crimes?
Oh yeah,
so-
you guys can do it all you want.
Roger, let me ask you this: what if you knew somebody who was about to commit mass genocide? What would you do to that person?
Well, first, I'd have to try and talk him out of it.
All right, well,
And
let's
second-
let's talk this person out of it.
All right, Todd. Here's the brick.
All right. And I'm just gonna go to the nearest window off to the side,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna yeet.
I just look at Roger and I'm like, Roger, that's a really backwards way of saying that you don't want to be the one to throw the rock.
Just before you go to throw, you go to throw the stone, you see that the front doorway cracks and creaks open a little. Todd still throws the giant rock through the window here, obliterating part of the glass as it rolls inside of the building.
Shatter, crash, bang,
Fuck your house.
and then we take the front door anyway. It's like I'm coming back from that break. Don't worry.
We're coming back for that rock.
All right, but so did you throw him a rock or the brick?
No, a rock. Just a rock.
Okay.
Oh, so
I'm
it's
not
just a
getting-
small
I'm not-
shatter. Okay,
Yeah.
We're not getting rid of justice.
I'm not
Okay.
letting go of justice.
that's what I figured. I was just like a
Down,
giant
dead
piece of
hands.
glass would have just smashed into pieces with that. But yeah, you just put like this like a softball hole through a piece of glass.
Fuck this guy's house.
Are we wanting to go through the window?
You guys want to just say fuck the door and go through the window?
Well, no, you put it like a softball hole through.
Look,
Oh.
I still
We
ask
can
the
find
question.
more rocks.
Are we wanting to go through the window?
I'll follow.
Fuck it.
Yeah, B&E.
I'm gonna find more rocks for everybody else to throw.
No, I'm just going to set my rifle to Eldritch Blast and just be like,
So the four shots blow out this window completely. And you guys can see on the inside before you hop over the ledge, there is a long dinner table with a roaring fire inside. You can see that on the other side of the table from you guys is a large grandfather clock that's going back and forth.
start shooting everything.
Before you even go in?
Yeah, no, like as we're entering, just storm, freeze, boom, 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 boom. Just, it's like there's everyone unloads all clips and uses all resources and realizes no one was in the room, nothing needed to be done, but just a giant mess left over. But that all plays out in my head. But what really happens, I just go in the window and see what's there.
Okay. As you go in the window, as you guys very much smash your way into the dining room, it is upstairs that, Sir Nicholas, you can hear a massive racket beginning to compile downstairs below. You can hear the large shattering of glass.
What the fuck? What's
Slime Daddy! Oh, Slime Daddy!
I don't know what sound effect Eldritch Blast did, but you just hear that.
Goo Man echoes through the halls.
It's like,
You were here in a study up at the second level, and you knew that you had 2 Reapers following you here.
I'm gonna go and collect my things out of my room real quick.
Yep.
Because, like, Roger would hear this, and, like, his suspicion is that these guys have managed to make it somehow.
Somehow.
So, yes,
Or at least this might be an opportunity to escape.
you gather all your things.
And I'm going to head towards the sound of...
Okay. You leave the guest room as you go through a hallway, and you go through that large statue room that you were at before. As you make your way to the main lobby, there is a wraparound on the second level and stairways to the north. As you go down the stairways, you see that 2 more Reapers come on the west side to those stairs. The 2 Reapers that were following you come to the stairs to the east, kind of blocking it off. As you go down into the main lobby, you are in the main lobby of the first floor, and you go to the west. And as you open the door, you find yourselves at a large dinner room, and you can see there's a group of ruffians in the room here. There's glass spilled all over the floor, but there is no light shining through that piece of glass that they smashed, as it is completely sealed.
Well, you guys fucked up.
I already used the door.
What are you talking about? We came here to save you.
And as you guys are within this room, there's a large dinner table spread across the dining room here. There's the large grandfather clock on the northern side. The window that you guys smashed out and came from, on that wall, there's a large painting of a woman that you guys saw down at the village, Lady Grimwatch, standing by the cliffside, right by the manor. There is a roaring fireplace going with a small placard right above it. You can see that all the tables are fitted with nice black velvet on each of the seats. You can see that the long oak dinner table is fitted with all cutlery and fine china glassware. But it is quiet and still outside of the crackling fire.
I really don't like how familiar this looks.
what do you mean by familiar?
Hi, Ghost Grab.
Hey, slime boy.
So, Nicholas, we're back. We found you.
There's a lot of Reapers in here. There's a lot of Reapers in here.
Question: am I able to, where's the painting in relevance to the ground? Like, how tall is the painting, or how big is it?
The painting's pretty big. It's like it's almost half the size of the wall, but there was a window. I guess I sent that photo. I just can't send everything else that's on this page. It's about half the size of the wall. It's a very large painting of Lady Grimwatch standing by the cliffside.
I'm just I'm wanting to see if I'm able to walk up to Lady Grimwatch and check out the face.
It's like one of those really big hung paintings on the wall, and she's on at the distance. In the painting, it's kind of like the cliffside reaches, and she's just on the edge of the cliff.
Oh, okay. I was worried that it's going to be one of those tropes where paintings of a portrait and her eyes are actually the woman's eyes in real life. It's like, oh, she's looking at us through the painting, and I was going to poke him.
Hey, how much you guys want to bet? That chick killed herself. Just threw herself right off the edge. How much you want to bet?
That's very grim.
Very specific.
That's kind of fucked up, man.
Look, the last time I saw a painting like that, the chick threw herself square off the cliff, okay?
Okay, so I have some thoughts with that. First off, if she was to do this, then she clearly had that painting commissioned before she decided to jump off that cliff. So did she have suicidal thoughts when she was like, "Sir, I need you to commission this painting where I look ominously close to the side of the cliff"?
We don't have time
Or
to talk about this.
Someone else commissioned the painting, okay? The guy's name was Fraud. He was a vampire. It was a whole thing.
look, I'm
Don't
gonna.
worry about it.
I know you are 100% wrong because vampires do not exist.
They absolutely exist.
We just
And then Roger goes, "No,
Um,
really, they're absolutely real. Vampires totally exist."
we just
He knows.
I don't know.
Why are you drawing the line at vampires?
Look, vampires, mummies, ghosts, all fake.
You literally know
What you're talking about?
Werewolves, nonsense.
But
Look, I was a
Ghost
werewolf
dad.
too.
Wait. Hold up. You're a werewolf and a ghost. You're an abomination of abomination.
I was a werewolf for about 30 seconds. Don't worry about it.
Also,
Eh,
I have a running theory. I can't prove it quite yet, but birds aren't real.
Oh no.
um,
But what about chickens? Chicken's a bird.
Ah, see?
I saw the legs. They're real too.
Genetically modified creatures in order for us to be able to eat. I get it.
I
Perfect.
cannot disprove that one.
Without chicken, that's a running staple.
There is no other creatures in this room. It is just you guys and the roaring fire. There's no reapers. Doesn't seem like anything or anyone is watching you.
That's great. So we're good for
And Slime Daddy's just like, "No, trust me, there are a lot of Reapers up here."
okay, we'll just come down here and let's leave.
Yeah, let's get out. Well, actually, hold up. While you have
And
been
we'll
here,
burn this
have
mother
you
down.
learned anything more about our predicament with the moon? It seems to be getting worse. Like, clearly overnight.
Yeah, so there is a rather large problem. Victor wants to blow up the planet.
That's bad. That's bad
Yeah.
there.
But won't he die?
Yeah,
Isn't he on the planet he's wanting to blow up?
he's one of the
Yeah, it
idiots.
sounds like a really bad idea to me too. He's
I mean-
he's convinced that this giant tentacle monster will take him into the stars and some other weird culty shit like that.
Does it have anything to do with the moon?
Why have
Yes.
I heard this story before? I swear. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh well.
Planetary destruction is very familiar to you.
No, but just fables you hear. People write stories, and I read a lot of books growing up, and just say some of these sound like some random fantasy novel I've read. Final Fantasy.
That was nice. So-
You know, I think I've heard of that story. I don't read them though.
Well,
There were too many.
this whole place is creepy. Do you think Victor is still on the premise? Premise?
No, he went back down. No, he went back down to Vauxhall. He said that he found out about another archangel.
Oh,
And
You wouldn't
how
know anything about that, would you?
I
Oh.
would not. Well,
Yes, we
Actually.
were.
So funny thing, we were actually in a bit of a trial when we came back to life somehow. We were immediately put on trial for the execution, or we killed that hobgoblin fellow. Horrible name. What was his name? Cyrus or something?
Silas.
Silas. Yes, Silas.
Yeah.
Apparently, we got on trial for killing him, of all people. And
More Miley Silas.
yeah, well, Jasper thought that we did it, and then we kind of proved that we clearly didn't, but that made Jasper look like an idiot, so he just sent everyone to the arena and said, hey, fate will sort itself out. Who survives? Well, clearly they're not guilty. And, well, we survived. No thanks to the help of an archangel, actually. Gave us all of our gear back when we were going to be running in there with almost next to nothing. We wouldn't have made it. And then
He served it up pretty good.
he was hiding out. He's been hiding out. But he's clearly still in Vox Hollow. The question is, what do we do about it?
Well, I'm not sure. My vote, get the hell out of this manor.
You don't think there's anything valuable here? How many Reapers do you think? We actually had to take on 2 down in the town below.
Well, I saw 4.
Oh.
And there's probably more. He used them for everything.
I'm not gonna lie. They hurt. They don't make you feel good. They will sap the life out of you, and I guarantee it. If they get too much, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, my point exactly. We need to get the hell out of here.
Back through the window.
What window?
Oh.
What do you mean, what window? That window.
And then I just point.
And it's just one sealed piece of glass.
What?
Hold up. We came right through that window.
Wait a minute.
And I'm just gonna walk up. What the hell? And Eldritch Blast it.
You Eldritch Blast as it ricochets off and hits the wall behind you.
Oh shit!
Okay,
What-
maybe it's resistance
What
to
kind of
magic.
bullshit room is this?
All right, Sir Nicholas.
I'm gonna
What's
find
your
the rock
thoughts?
that I threw.
The rock is in here.
I'm gonna throw the rock back at the window.
As it strikes the window, it almost like strikes the wall, like it's striking a wall and falls down.
Fuck.
Okay. Well,
Oh, that's really not good.
right. About that. Do you know another way out?
Front door?
I'll follow your lead. We came in through that window.
Just be prepared for a fight, because there's a lot of those Reapers here. They tend to move around in pairs.
Okay. Well,
So
that's it.
you guys go
I'm
from
going to summon my bullet shrimp.
You got it. You summon the bullet shrimp, and as you guys make your way from the dining room to the main lobby, you can see that there's the stairway that leads to the second level. Where you saw, Sir Nicholas, that there was 2 Reapers that were following you and 2 on the other side, there is now 6 on this stairway. But they are only planted on the stairway and don't seem to be moving. You guys are here in this large main lobby area. There's lots of coat hangers. There's lots of areas to like drop your things off. There's a door that goes to the east, and there's the door that goes to the west to the dining room. And there is the double set of doors right at the front. The doors are closed, and the door handles are both brass, and they're there.
Okay, my money's on. We're not allowed out. And, yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? I will try the door handle.
You grab the door handle and go to twist it as it slides straight out into your own hand.
Oh, like, is this some kind of prank? They're pranking us, right? Is he like gonna jump out and say, "Ah, I got you," some kind of bastard?
I think he expected you to come.
You think?
Uh,
That's rough.
Shit.
That's not good.
Hmm.
We went. I told you we were gonna be walking in a trap, and fuck, here we are.
I could have looked around.
So, Sir Nicholas, you remember one thing specifically. You remember going up. Do you remember the elevator thing?
Yeah.
Do you remember where it is?
No, I don't.
You guys came up through the elevator into that dining room and had dinner there. You guys came up through the fireplace, and then like the fire reignited when you guys came back.
Right. Well, there's one other place we could go.
There's also
Well, I don't.
yeah, there's like also the whole manor, but yeah. But you want to go back to the fireplace?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys make your way through the dining room. There's a doorway that goes to the north through here as well. And as you get to the roaring fireplace, you can tell that it emits this immense amount of heat. Like this crazy amount of magical heat. It encompasses the entire pit. And there's a placard above it. The placard reads, "Love is full, moon is bright. Say her name to reveal the passage's light."
Shakira.
I don't know Lady Grimwatch's name.
Madonna. Lumoria.
The fire continues on.
Anthrax, what was the name of the girl who yeeted herself before? You said the room sounded familiar. And you said that the last person who was in a painting in a room like this yeeted herself off the edge. What was her name?
Oh, it was Lady something or other. Vanessa, Veronica. And look, being dead did not do any wonders for my memory, okay? Give me a second to think about it.
Hey.
You know, I often question, what is the memory to a ghost? I mean, your brain, I'd imagine, is what keeps everything, right? Like, without your brain, you're not who you are. I mean, I've seen people take some hits to the head, and they're not the same afterwards.
Or is it just without your soul, it's not you anymore? And the ghost is just a soul without a body or a physical brain, right?
Look, let's not get so existential, alright? It makes me uncomfortable.
I know, because we can all clearly agree Anthrax does not have a brain.
I thought you were going to say Anthrax does not have a soul.
Hey,
It was Irene or Irina or like,
Arira?
titty butt fuck, Tatiana? Is that it? Is that Tatiana?
The fire rages on.
God damn. Well, I tried.
Grimwatch.
I'm going to scour the place for notes. Any type of indication, like, is there anything on the painting whatsoever that might indicate who her name is? Because all I know of is Lady Grimwatch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, that was on purpose. And there is just the large... Nobody asked either, so there's just there's the large painting. I know you didn't. There's the large painting. There's a large grandfather clock. And there is the long dining room table surrounded by black velvet chairs and a roaring fireplace with a placard that says, "Love is full, moon is bright, say her name to reveal the passage's light."
I'm going to look through the grandfather clock and see if I can find any clues.
You look through the grandfather clock, and you can see all the twisting and the gears, all the sprockets that are put together, and you can see as they turn in sync with one another, the clock itself is stuck at 6 o'clock and does not tick or move.
Huh. Can I, being of mechanical mind, understand maybe what's causing the clock to be stuck, or is it seeming like it should be working, but it's still stuck?
It looks like it should be working, but it is completely stuck.
This place baffles me. Okay, 6 o'clock on the clock. The painting. What time of day does it look like it's in the painting? Is there a sun, a moon?
There is a sun.
Sun setting, sun rising?
Sun setting.
Sun setting, okay. So it sets in the west. Okay. Probably around 6 o'clock, huh? Did she kill herself around then? All right, the dining room table. I'm about to flip that shit out of frustration.
It is like 45 feet long.
Okay, I can't flip that shit.
I said it's made of oak, so...
I'm going to definitely need help to flip that out of frustration. So, you guys, everyone, if you don't mind, just grab one side. Let's just flip this shit.
There's, I said there's fine chinaware all over it.
That's the purpose. I want to hear the sound.
Do you want to flip it towards the painting or towards the grandfather clock?
Towards the grandfather clock, away from the painting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the group of you grab this long oak table and flip it, shattering all of the fine glass and knocking all the silverware. You also flip the table onto 4 of the chairs.
Perfect. Is there anything on the underside of the table that I could have saw if I just went under it?
Still oak wood.
Perfect. Mission accomplished.
Just
Well,
glass everywhere.
don't turn me in as a ringleader.
I'm gonna go up to the painting.
You go up to painting.
I'm gonna try and remove the painting from the wall.
This is like, have you seen those ones that are just like those, like giant like it's like 25 feet wide and 25 feet high?
Hey Roger, get over here and help me.
No, these ones are massive paintings.
Yeah, and
Okay. I think, Todd, what you're going to have to do is take a dagger and start at the corner and just take it off piece by piece.
I'm gonna like edge at it with my shield, just like come on.
Okay. So you guys are going in to destroy the rooms. So I think we're gonna end the session with Todd hacking at the. You guys did this before too. You went into a manor. You go to a castle. Somebody owns this place you don't like, and if nobody's stopping you, you're just destroying everything.
They locked us in a room. They were asking.
No, it's like despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Okay, right now.
Yeah.
I'm still just Nicolas Cage.
Oh fuck! That reminds me. I need to look up Nictopus.
Yeah, see if we can print that.
Okay, so
I feel like Alex needs a moment to try and contemplate our destruction of this entire manor.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, you guys can go ahead and just start pulling stuff apart. That's fine. Because I know you guys are trying to solve a puzzle at this point. And I guess Kelly's pretty frustrated that nobody gave a shit about her name. But it wouldn't come up. It's not relevant. I wouldn't make puzzles that are completely dependent on
Did
it.
anybody even say her name?
No.
No, they all just said Lady Grimwatch or the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her name's worthless. It's not important. if nobody said her name, it's clearly not important.
Or Alex was setting a goddamn trap for us.
It's like, okay, Alex, you keep your secrets.
Yes.
They're meant to be found out.
Is her name Lawrence? Is her name Jasper? Is her name Victor Grimwatch? Does your mom know you're gay? Is her name Erwin Cleaver?
The fire rages on.
Nestor, Evan, Gertie, Todd, Gromit, Silas.
Hold on. It's only one name that I think it truly could be. The one that's the true guiding light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Butch.
The fire rages on.
Damn.
Is her name Fulson Nelson?
Is her name Amelia? Is her name Amelia Grimwatch?
No, it is not.
Is her name Eon Hills?
You guys spend the night throwing names at the fire.
No, I know it. I know what it is. I know what her name is. It's Dean. It's Dean, isn't it? Her
Oh
name's
my
fucking
God.
Dean Grimwatch.
Is it Dean Grimwatch?
The fire rages on.
I'm literally just going through any note that I have that I put a name to.
I think we should look for a note.
Just hey Victor, wanna eat out
was
tonight? I'm like sick of eating all this fancy food. Like, let's go get a cheeseburger, man.
Adam, Poppy, Chili, Kenneth, Huxley, Susie, Whirl, Mimi the bar
Whirl.
witch, Emma the bar lady, Blake that dickhead, Nihilith the half elf librarian, Nestor Weller Radcliffe.
Your notes are well done, man. Good for you.
Is her name Stephen Langstrom?
Lane. Is it Lane?
Is it It's fucking Lane, isn't it?
The fire rages on. And as much as the immediate top wizard thought that you guys were smart and capable, he finds out a word puzzle stumps you completely.
It's not a word puzzle. It's literally asking us a question
just
with
a
an
name.
answer that we've never learned.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it reminds me of The Hobbit when he's like, I have run out of riddles. What's in my pocket?
What's in my pocket? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a riddle. Fucking cheater.
Well,
Okay, I
maybe-
know the answer, you guys. I speak friend in elf at it.
Bella.
Well, I'm sure as you guys explore more of the manor, which you are not obviously forced to do, you will find out more and learn the name of Lady Grimwatch.
That's fine. Once we run out of things to break in this room, we'll move on to the next.
I think almost everything is broken in this room.
No, that grandfather
No,
clock.
the windows are still intact.
Okay.
We can break the windows.
Yeah, they ricochet.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, what did you guys think of the session? What do you guys think about going
I
forward?
loved it. It was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for using your battle map tactics. I know it's a little frustrating, but I'm glad that you got enthusiastic about it.
Oh no. I was just hoping that I wasn't being invasive into your whole situation there. I just trying to keep track of that. I knew that AoEs were going to be involved when there was so many enemies, so I was like, "Yee."
Hey man, don't apologize.
It helps.
Yeah, I mean, I can see where it might have been helpful.
Oh, wait. Can I get one more guess? Can I get one last guess?
You can have all week in the text chat to guess if you want.
Is it Baba Saga?
Oh my god. Is it Baba Lasagna?
Is it Bubbly Lasagna? Bubbly Lasagna, is that it?
The
No.
fire rages on.
When I post
Damn it.
an entire wall of names,
Every name to ever
I just-
exist.
yeah, and then you realize that I only posted the A's. It's like, oh, it's like it wasn't any of those. Well, here's the B's.
Yeah.
Any of those? No. See?
I don't know if you guys ever watched the SNL skit of "What's my name?" or "What's that name?" or whatever. with Bill Hader, and it gets people to try and guess people's names. It is hilarious. It's like, what's the name of this famous actor? Blah blah blah. It's like Chrissy Teigen. It's like, okay, and then next thing, your best friend Doug's wife. What's her name?
Oh.
You've been to dinners multiple times. You've done all these things. Yeah. Don't know, but you know Chrissy Teigen.